Hey there, guys. What is going on? Of course, Season 1, very exciting time to be a Call of Duty fan. This is the first game I have played on Raid on this new updated season. I mean, I just haven't had time. I just haven't been able to play it. We're also rocking the MAC-10 here today, which is, of course, very, very cool. I mean, Raid's good, boys. Raid is good. Look at this. I love it. Look at this. So, as I said, this is probably the first game of Call of Duty that I've played today, which bodes pretty badly. I'm not 100% sure if these weapons are any good or not, but I mean, look at Raid, bro. Look at this. It is exactly the same. MAC-10 is an interesting weapon. It fires very, very quickly. I'm not sure if it's any good or not. I haven't worked out, like, whether this is actually going to be any good or not. From seemingly first glance, it's not super... Is that guy get a note? Also want to know... I love running through that. I also want to know, where did that guy go? Is he in here? Come on. Yeah, the recoil is pretty wild, mostly because the sort of rate of fire is pretty stupid. Can I pick up the basketball? Can I? No. Come on. Come on. Yep. Close. That wasn't a million miles away. Alright, we'll come up into... Ooh. Man, this feels like Black Ops 2. This is good. This is good, man. Like... This brings back good vibes, good memories here, of course. But I mean, there's plenty of content for us to cover in Season 1, of course. Like, there's the new Rebirth Island stuff. There's the new mall map. There's the new guns and stuff to explore. Take a look at those. Best class setups and stuff on all the new guns. We might even be playing some Warzone soon, just because there's, like, new stuff to test out. All of the weapons, of course, that are in Cold War in Warzone now, which is very, very exciting. So we'll have to take a look at them, of course. But I mean, this is just good, man. Like, good vibes here. Raid is a very good map. I can't really put my finger on why everybody really likes Raid. Like, it's just good. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's just good, man. It is good. And once we still unlock some new attachments and stuff like that for the MAC-10, which shouldn't take too long. We've got a couple of double XP tokens floating around, which, ooh, okay, I'll just lay down. Chill. Jump out that window. I didn't know there was a window here. That's interesting. So they are... So they cleared it. So, I mean, it's fun for me. There was that issue at the start when the update did drop, that it was like literally you couldn't get into the games on PC on the new content. Like, you just couldn't straight up play the new stuff, which is a bit... that's a bit goofy as hell, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I just played something else instead. It wasn't okay. Yeah, even though they nerfed the old M16, it's still pretty strong. Nice little MAC-10 kill there. We are leveling up this bad boy. It does take a little bit of time, of course. And I mean, from what I saw in the store and stuff like that, all the stuff that they added in the store, the bundles and everything are actually going to be super relevant, because they did seem to have some pretty good attachments on a lot of them from what I saw. So a lot of those late unlock attachments are going to be pretty easy to unlock if you do buy some of the stuff and you get the free bundles and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of different options for different attachments. So it's going to be a little bit easier than it was previously to level up your stuff. But I mean, we're never going to get a kill from here. We have to push up. We will, of course, be making a video very, very soon on Raid, taking a look at some of the best sightline spots and stuff like that you consider. And I mean, of course, this is a map that has been investigated previously, as it is from a previous game. But I mean, there's always new stuff to cover. Like, there's new sightlines and stuff like that you will want to take a look at, because, I mean, it's a very cool map and it deserves a thorough look, which we'll give it. We'll give it its time in the sun. Keep coming around the back. I'm pretty sure there is a guy up there, which we can sneak up behind. He knew we were coming and we still managed to get the drop on him. Yo, watch this. Nice. Ooh, got him. Missed the first guy, but got the second guy. I'm thinking with some of the later unlock attachments, like your Spetsnaz groups and stuff, I mean, this is going to be a pretty good weapon. I'm not 100% sure if it's actually going to fit in part of the meta or anything like that. The MAC-10 does seem to shoot very quickly but not do too much damage and have fairly difficult to control recoil. So if we do get attachments that sort that out, we will get on with it. And I haven't checked out the Groza yet because I haven't unlocked it yet either. Now, from what I've heard with the weapons going into Warzone, apparently they still maintain their current Warzone, oh sorry, Cold War damage numbers, so the times to kill on some of the Cold War weapons in Warzone is actually kind of goofy. And to compensate for them being so super powerful, doing lots of damage and stuff like that, apparently they gave them hella recoil. So, like, it can be a little bit difficult to hit the shots, but if you do hit the shots, like, people just blow up, like, which is kind of interesting. That's an interesting way to sort of balance that kind of stuff and make it sort of... So weapons maintain their damage numbers and stuff, and they're actually, like, still kind of similar to how they play in each game. So, it's interesting. It is interesting. But as I said, this is the first, literally the first game I've played of Season 1. I couldn't get into the game yesterday when it first came out. I just straight up couldn't get into the game. I came up with an error that just said, you just can't enter the game. And I checked on Twitter, and that was apparently a thing. That was apparently a thing that was happening. Just people couldn't log into games on the new stuff on PC. So that's good. But I mean, like, I think the mall map is apparently good as well from what I'm hearing. I'm hearing really good things about the mall map, which is always good. Apparently they've done a bit of a good job with that one. But I think you're probably going to struggle to see it unless you're playing on like a quick play playlist or something like that, because everyone's just going to pick raid. Like, at these... Damn it, Watch. Damn it. At these close quarters engagements, like, your MAC-10 is just going to shred people. Like, it absolutely beams people. Like, at close range, at those close distances, you're going to do some serious work. And outside of those medium distances, you're going to struggle a little bit just because of the recoil. But, I mean, if someone does pull up on you at close range, you are probably going to win the gunfight. Any further away than that, though, and you're going to struggle. It might be different once you get different attachments and stuff like that, though, so we'll have to wait and see. We'll hold our opinion on this until we have a lot more attachments, because like many of the other weapons in this game, they can be a bit dookie without some pretty important attachments, so we'll have to wait and see. I mean, like the AK-47, which does have significant recoil as well, once you do get the attachment for it, it gets negative recoil, so we'll have to hold our judgment until we get some better attachments, some better recoil controlling stuff, because, I mean, it's probably going to be an absolute beast up close and then still struggle at those medium distances just due to like lowish damage numbers, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Push up on these guys on the stairs here. Just blast people away. I love this gun, man. Oh boy, that stuck me. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I mean, that happens occasionally. That it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Wait. Oh, wow. Oh, the recoil there was goofy as hell. You see what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just don't hit your shots, and sometimes you do, and you just absolutely blast people away. That is like that's this weapon in a nutshell, and it's always been like that. No matter what game it is, like the MAC-10's always been a fast-firing, absolute monster of a gun up close, and any further than that, and you're like, well, maybe I should be using something else. Nice. Fun, though. Definitely a fun weapon to use. I'll have to take a look at the Groza in another video, and we'll, of course, be doing our best class setups and stuff like that on the new weapons. When we do have some attachments unlocked, we work out what some of the best class setups are and stuff like that. But that'll be in a few days. Like, we'll have that sorted in a few days. So that's kind of cool. All right, they are all... Holy shit. They are all just there. Plus, when you do get the battle pass, I mean, you do get those double XP tokens and stuff like that. So, leveling up these weapons isn't actually going to take too long. I mean, this game's feeling an awful lot more like Modern Warfare every day. Like, there's just good decisions being made here from what I can tell. Like, your double XP tokens in your battle pass and stuff like that, that's always good, being able to level up weapons faster. Having the different attachments and stuff like that be unlockable in the different variants and so on, that's always good as well, mostly because, like, some of the weapons do take a very long time to unlock, so keep that in mind, of course. I mean, I'm having fun. As I said, this is the first game I've played, so maybe my opinion will change if I play more games, but I'm having fun so far, if that makes a difference. Alrighty, guys, hopefully you did enjoy that one. We did pretty well there. 32 and 12 is not too bad on my first game of the day of Raid. I mean, Raid's feeling good, boys. We're going to be doing some gameplay on, of course, the Pines map, the new mall map, if we do manage to get a hold of it very, very soon. And hopefully you do stick around for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the upcoming Season 1 content. And I will, of course, see you in the next video. Bye!